Yeah, you will.
I'm sure you will.
Are you wearing your fucking thermals inside?
He is.
Me?
Yes.
This is correct.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
blindfolds, guys.
Yeah.
I don't.
Awful lot of batteries and, electronics in your blindfold.
Wait, what? Does it show I'm wearing it?
The blindfold?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the NVGs, yeah.
Both.
Oh. I don't have it on.
It did
Sorry.
earlier. It's not now.
How about now?
Oh no, not now. I don't know what's going on with it.
Hmm.
It was when you were sitting down, weirdly enough. I don't know. There was an Ace thread where someone requested the blindfolds to darken your screen. You know, like material you cannot see through.
That'd be cool.
And then some guy came in real quick and was like, well, I use the blindfold as my default eyepiece, and that would just take away what character I built up in recognition. I just wanted to fucking end it right then.
You mean end him, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh my
Did you want
God.
to start an internet war, you know?
Yeah, that was the last time I read the internet. I learned my lesson.
Rip your internet experience.
The degrading hope in his voice because it's not true.
I was gonna say that was a short career on the internet of 6 years or whatever.
Yep, it sure was. Had some good times though.
I like your beard.
Oh, thanks. See who's the odd man out.
These Django and Smiter that haven't made it in. Okay, they come about the same time.
What a surprise.
Excuse
it's
me?
Django and
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Fucking rip.
So we're completely.
I got here first. I was a good person in the briefing room early.
Elax isn't even ready yet.
Elax, we're ready.
Okay.
See, look, he's ready.
Here, you want me to spawn you another chair just for you?
I do feel strange being back.
Actually, you know, if someone takes leadership,
Smiter, you should come up here and join me
No.
on the Big Boy Club.
No.
There's
We
some
can
special.
We forgot to get helmet cams and C-tabs.
it can
I
wait.
got the C tab. I just didn't remember to get the helmet thing.
All right, boys. So today we're doing a huge assault, as is typical with my missions as of late for some reason. On Pure Ghosts. So you guys are our tank platoon, and you'll be assisting some mechanized and motorized infantry as they clear out the town. You guys are going to be searching for the tanks that are also in the area, so that they don't fuck up our boots on the ground. They have this is CSAT mainly that you'll be going up against, just so that you're aware. We will be using the morning fog to allow our motorized infantry to get close so they can actually get to the town without just being sniped by the tanks. May or may not make things harder for you, but that's for you to deal with. Any questions?
How many tanks are there?
How many it takes for you to kill till about maybe 45 minutes from now?
Oh my God.
As in, we have a large reserve of tanks and supply for roughly 45 minutes of combat.
Yeah, you guys got tonks. You got a selection of tonks to choose from.
Are the tonks just us driving and gunning, or are we pairing up? What's the deal?
So you're a platoon, so I would assume you guys would have some matter of tactics in terms of positioning your tanks and stuff. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
He meant, are
tongs.
we dual manning tanks or are we getting an AI driver? I think was his question.
Oh no, you'll there's no AI. The only AI
Yeah.
are the people assaulting the town, the
Yeah,
soldier
I
dudes.
was just asking. I didn't know if these were the super cool World War II tanks that we had that you could totally drive and gun by yourself that took 30
No.
minutes to figure out.
You can actually replicate that. I'm going off track.
You can do that in Zeus, I
what-
know, but
What direction do we expect their armored platoon to come from?
so you can expect some within the city itself. I would suspect some outside of the city that have good sight lines, probably along the bridges here. We could pretend that they got like maybe a reserve of tanks somewhere elsewhere around Altus for when you inevitably fuck up the tanks in record time and I need to keep the mission going.
Yeah, okay.
And so just keep an eye out. Try not to let the friendly motorized infantry people all die. Expect the lighter tanks to be within the city itself, and the heavier like long range super fuck you tanks will be probably elsewhere, out in the fields maybe. Who knows? We don't got satellite imagery because this is World War III and all of our satellites were shot down.
What is the acceptable casualty rate for the
If
motorized
one of them
infantry?
is still living, the mission is a success.
Oh my lord.
Wait a minute. If the satellites are all shot down, does that mean our GPS doesn't work?
That should be default.
The GPS satellites are further away. They're in their own like Earth orbit altitude, way further away than like normal
Only the
like
camera
photo
ones.
satellites. I mean, it's true. GPS satellites are like fucking yeeted out away from Earth. So fucking far away.
We don't have. So what you're saying is we don't have access to Google Earth in the middle of battle, but we've still got GPS capability.
Yes.
Yes.
Shot all the Leos. We still have the Heos.
Any questions? I have a single question for all of you. And I bet you'll know what that question is.
Not it.
Do you like taunts?
Nope.
That's
So-
the question.
Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone stand up.
Didn't
Remain
Teapot
stationary.
slot
Remain next to your
command?
seats.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. Teapot, didn't you slot command?
All right.
Did I slot command?
Okay, he didn't mean to.
First person on the king chair is Actually, no, this won't work. All right. Last person sitting down is the leader. Barna.
You're all gonna die.
Wait, if
Just
we
look
really...
at it. Look at it this way: you couldn't do
I
worse
stole your
than I
chair?
could.
I
think you're
bet on
injured,
it.
Snyder. Hold on.
I'm definitely injured.
It's part of the experience.
Yo, why can't I shoot my gun sitting down?
Resistance is pain.
I can't.
I can. I just did it. I can do it again, but
All
it's a
right.
rocket launcher.
Give me a second to set up the flagpoles and shit. While
Barna,
Barna
where you
creates
going,
his
Barna?
very.
We need to be told what to do, Barna. Without you, we are hopeless.
You are probably hopeless then.
Remember, you cannot do worse than I would. Just remember
Wait,
that.
and Blinder's in charge.
That's
I
negative.
democratically elect Blinder.
You just
Negative.
said you do a better job, so like.
I
that
vote
sounds
for
like
Blinder.
volunteering.
That's a negative.
A vote for
Per-
Blinder.
Per
You know how to command a
Ela-
tank squad,
per
right?
Elax's per his statement, whoever was last to sit down runs the mission. I think I was like the second one to sit down, so
I mean, it
Okay,
wasn't really
so
fair.
I
'Cause
see 4 pairs of people, so we're gonna use 4 tanks, and I'll just hop in one, and it'll become the command tank.
Sick.
Spicy.
Who are you gonna sit with?
I would say now you get to choose your personal detail.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna figure out. probably
also
once we
depends on the
get
tank,
everybody
right?
into tanks.
He loves all of his tanks equally.
That's right.
Well, what if there's? He said there was different types of tanks, though.
That means he gets to pick the Rolls Royce of the tanks. Since
Can I-
he is in charge.
So whichever squad picks the tank I like the best is probably the one I'm gonna hop in with.
Blinder, you want to tank together?
Sorry, I was taking a drink of beer. Yeah, we can.
I'll do that too. Hold on.
Got all the junks in one tank. Nice. Oh, I guess Smiter's not in there.
Wow.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry. Is that not
That's-
true?
I'm not even drunk right now.
Yet. You're not drunk yet.
Yeah, I'm not drunk either.
All right, let's go check out what armor we have, and then we'll formulate.
All
our
right, I'm
proper
still getting
plan.
your teleporter.
I noticed you guys have fancy helmets. Do I need that fancy helmet?
No.
Nah,
If you want to
Yeah,
leave,
this happens to be the vehicle
Hey,
crew.
y'all want to see me shoot the gun while sitting down?
no.
No one saw it.
No, I said, dude,
No, we can't see it. It's part of the plan.
it scared the shit out of
It's
me.
post-briefing time, Astig.
It's a what?
It's post-briefing
I
time.
said if I have to use the gun in the tank, I fucked
Okay.
up. So I brought explosives.
That way
Exactly.
you can unfuck yourself.
Yes.
Shrek, do you want to drive my tank?
All of us near him.
Oh, baby, I thought you'd never ask. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes.
Are we getting anything
just
else
You guys
happened?
getting
for
married?
release?
Yeah. yeah.
Shrek,
Oh,
Teapot,
is
are
my
you guys
headset
married?
working?
No, we just respect the A10 as a flying tank.
Is my radio working?
Affirm.
Sounds like you guys have a lot of similarities, common interests.
But you gotta remember, and
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
don't-
because you might be too young. But get out of my way! I need to get in his
No!
face.
What?
Opposites attract.
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god!
Do you think I'm young, Blinder? I'm not.
Do you know the song "Opposites Attract"?
With your
Blinder,
gun in my
he is the
face, I
same
feel like
age
I
as
have to
somebody in
answer
this-
yes.
this chat that you've
Because of the
personally met.
implication.
Because of the
It's the implication. Do
Wait,
it, pussy.
what?
You won't.
Do what?
What is that?
I don't know what you're pointing at me, but do it.
Everybody got a helmet cam,
What
right?
helmet is that?
Blinder,
Most
anal
everybody's got
pride.
helmet cams. Hold on, let me see who don't.
The hell is a helmet cam?
Wait, what's a helmet cam?
I don't know.
You can see the friendlies. Look at that.
What?
What
How
is
does that work?
You don't want me to know where you are. It takes away from the friendly fire experience.
So
You
how-
See, I
pick-
see
pick up that rugged
myself,
tablet.
Cobra, Shrek, and Smiter have one.
Now hit
Okay.
Alt
None of the
H.
rest of you do, though.
Alt H. Oh.
And then you can get the helmet cams on the buttons on the bottom, I think.
So do I have to turn mine on for Blinder to see?
Well, you have to go grab one. It's a miscellaneous item.
just put it in any part
okay.
of your
I
What's
can
it?
get one.
What's it called?
Just type
Helmet
in helmet
cam.
or helm. And everybody, if you want to be able to...
Pyre, I'm guessing you
Rugged
got
tab.
yourself down there, so I don't really give a shit.
Why are you so...
Well, no one was coming through the teleporter, so I came back.
It looks like all the AI have helmet cams.
Yeah, that's what it appears to be there, Django.
Wait, where do I put it on? Or can I just keep it in my inventory?
It's just in your inventory. Hey, Barna,
Yes.
are we cleared to flow through the teleport?
Yes, if you got everything you want, go ahead through.
Doesn't have as much functionality
Smaller version of what? You cut out.
of the rugged tablet. You can still...
I'll tell you right now, Barna, the two middle tanks are going to have the best quality of life. So if I was you, I would pick one of those.
I don't know, though, but M1 with 50 cal, that's so tempting. And MG3 on Leopard 2.
That's true. You do have an MG3, so that's like calling to you almost.
Yeah, it's kind of my fetish.
Yeah, I understand.
Barna, by vision alone, tell me what we're looking at here.
At
What?
the vehicles here?
Yeah.
It's a Leopard 2. Don't ask me which set
What was that
version.
thing to make
The-
players editable or something?
The
Search modules.
Arma
edit.
tank.
You can right click as well.
And M1A2, probably SEP V3s.
You just right click on the ground and then you can
Yeah.
update. Yeah, you got it.
Your command of the knowledge of these tanks are pretty impressive. What's that last one in the back there?
That one in the back is the M1A1. It's probably M1A2
The
actually.
Abrams.
Beautiful, beautiful killing machine.
It is. So is the Leopard, though. Honestly.
But I was hearing those are actually having issues or something. They found like some problems with them now. Or is
The
that
Leopard 2s?
the Abrams?
Oh, I mean, realistically, there has always been problems with the Abrams, mainly in the vulnerability of its shitbird engine that is literally a jet engine.
Guys, turn around. How about those back there?
Ooh.
Oh, that's our friendly forces.
So, yeah, that looks like 2 Badgers and a Hemet.
Oh, more Tonks.
Ooh, can we get that
Hey, a
one?
new Tonk.
Can me and Blinder get the old one?
Yeah, what are we
If you
waiting
really
for?
want to drive a T-34-85, I will not tell you no.
I got this weird bug where like I had this blue line around my entire. Like,
I think
middle.
that's the fog.
That's the
because
fog.
I got
Me
it
too. I got
The
that.
Oh,
set too high.
Blinder,
so
you want
it's-
the T-34?
what's going on? The something level set too high.
the decay level is the elevation are mismatched, so it's disappearing.
What does he need to do to fix it? 'Cause
Uh,
that's gonna fuck us up in the tanks.
I don't know.
Elax, reset the elevation of the fog to 0 and knock down the decay. It's causing a very strange visual bug.
Oh, weird. 1 sec.
Is that a German tank?
Yes.
The 2 in the front are German tanks. Leopard 2s.
You just want to start pairing up, Marna? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, go ahead and start pairing up.
Well, T-Pop. What do you want to kill?
Have,
What do you want
Yo,
to
Blinder,
drive?
you gotta grind.
It's up
Blinder,
to you. Everything's the same to me.
I think City Lex.
join my group.
Let's take a state-of-the-art.
Yes.
You don't have a group.
It's like the A10 version of a tank. Right?
Oh god, I forgot how
Bum,
big
bum,
it
bum.
is.
Didn't mean to turn it on.
Oh yeah, probably forgot to mention that since this is a huge town, it's very well, manned by the enemy. They probably have some AT launchers and shit that you should be careful of.
What do you want a different one? Let's get the Leopard.
We also might want to break off everyone who's in tanks into their separate teams so there's map markers for everyone.
We'll do it after we find the right tank.
Looks like blue is taking the M1. What are you two doing, Blinder and or Pyre?
Are we splitting into different squads?
So is blue currently in a leopard and yellow in a leopard?
Blue is in the leopard, correct.
Alright, so red is looking like they're looking at the central tanks.
Should we be in a different, split off from the group or stay as is?
You will be splitting off from the group. Everybody will be in their own group.
can't go third person in the gunner seat, can I?
No.
I blame you.
You're blaming the right person.
I know. That's why I blame you.
Guys, they're moving.
Who's they?
The teammates, the AI on our team. Yep, mount up, guys.
We're mounted.
Alright, are we good to go?
I assume we're moving now?
Yes. Head out, go down the blue line, and then I want tanks to pair off.
What tanks are pairing off with what tanks?
We have 2 M1s and 2 Leopards, right?
Yes.
1 M1 and 1 Leopard with basically a Leopard M1 pair each.
The mating call.
Hold on, I have no situational awareness in this thing.
You're now.
I think so.
Watch out for the tank.
Oh, we gotta go.
Keep going forward.
That was a little more negative. I can get out.
Oh wait, hold.
You stupid tree. Oh wait, did he say hold?
No, that was Django saying.
As a driver, I don't have the option to turn out.
Probably because the cannon's over your turnout location. So should I just move the cannon? Would that work? Or maybe.
I feel like I'm kind of out of position, but
Face backwards.
Yeah, I think we're
right now.
We're a little far forward, so we can just wait.
yeah.
Negative, no. It's fine, I'll just try to follow the map.
Why are we following the red line next?
Yes, we'll follow the red line. One group will follow the red line, one group will follow the black line.
What are the groups? Who's a leopard? Who's in a leopard?
I
think we are. Blinder and Pyre are in a Leopard.
Okay, Blinder Pyre, want to follow an Armadillo?
I took a right turn.
Evidently, Nut. I don't know why we're called that. We're following the black line.
Okay, we're paired up with Nut.
No, it's good. Let's just go.
Who's Alpha?
Wait, whose should I be following? Freedom?
We're a leopard. Just keep going.
Copy that.
Alright, Armadillo and Nut is taking the northernmost flank. If we can stop running into buildings.
Dingo asked you guys need a cool name.
How do I set the name?
You press U and create a group, and you can double click on the name and change it.
Gotcha, I'll do that in a bit.
That's what's important. You should do it now.
Okay.
And Django, you need to join Jasper's group.
Armor front.
Copy, engaging.
To the left.
Guys, I'm so creative.
Oh shit.
Armor down.
Armadillo just took a rocket. We are currently flipping.
Disregard. Nut. Yep. Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, we're fine.
We are fine. Our left
What
track
happened?
is
Your
fucked
thing
up.
went off the map.
We're so far away though, bro.
I turned out.
Oh, stop moving. There's a tank in front of us.
Shrek, I need to fix our track.
Okay, I'll stop.
We'll hold.
You guys got yeeted like a kilometer away by friendly forces ramming into you.
Yeah, this armored column has ran over their own members and they're all out of their load truck, and this is just kind of interesting to watch.
Moving.
Freedom, we're going to provide cover while you move up a little ways. There's infantry dismounting from that tank. I don't think they're a threat though. Good kill, Freedom.
I'm not seeing the option.
Do you have a repair kit?
That tree get knocked over bearing 240.
The track's fixed.
Yeah.
I think Elax might have reset our damage.
Why we're approaching the end of our red line. What's our next move?
Heading south.
10 for you. Armadillo's on the way in.
Stand by, Freedom. I'm going to evaluate best route of entry. Copy that.
Looks like we have friendlies right down this road. Somewhere, according to the map.
Oh yeah. Not on the road somewhere. Can this go any faster?
Sure can.
I hear cook-off. What's going on?
Nut reporting in, okay.
Might have been the tank.
Armadillo, okay. Yeah. Armadillo's on your ass, Nut.
Don't nut there.
Waiting on your call, Barna.
Let's just start rolling.
You want me to push up?
Yeah.
Nut going in.
Alright, continue the black line towards the blue X. Red, we're going to kind of pincer around, doing the same.
Whoa. Oh, it's a... We're in a tank that can fly.
Oh, that's not good.
Crossing the road.
Report in, you guys
Negative
taking fire?
contact.
I'm backing up.
contact from the hill south.
Contacts bearing 197.
I'm gonna break us through this wall up here so you get some.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, more.
Still no eyes.
Might want to back the fuck up.
Still don't see any armor.
Armadillo, you have someone on your left side of your tank.
Yeah, he's under my sight line if you guys can pick him up.
You're in the way.
Don't back up, we're moving.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't know, it sounded like we got hit
Got
by
him.
something. See? Got a troop right in front of it. I don't know if it's friendly or not.
Armor front. Reloading.
Good hit.
Tracks fucked, they're dismounting.
They're fucked.
Sorry, I was trying to keep them in path too.
Armadillo nut, report.
We are clearing armor in the town.
Nut going out like the best.
Freedom, we're gonna do a hopscotch bounding method to try and help stretch any possible AT infantry off each other.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Did we just get armor past this time?
Armadillo, you good after that?
I think we did.
Yeah,
but
we
I
can
can
pass
see.
you.
What are our chances, right?
Here we
We are fine. Are these CSET or NEO? Oh, those were CSET.
Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I totally am.
Armadillo, you... Okay.
We're coming. We're just
got a little turn around. We're okay.
scenic route. Scenic route.
We got
Scenic
armor.
route,
I
yes,
lost
yes,
my
yes.
bearing. That's my bad.
No, that's fine. I feel like we're doing a very bad job of being like an armored platoon. I hear a lot of fighting. Freedom, other unit report?
Freedom and Command are doing alright.
Oh, I almost started shooting at them.
Oh no, don't do that.
when we get to the X? The X is just for the general area.
We're coming up your 6 there.
No, you guys are supposed to be protecting the friendly NPCs, right? Did you forget about them? Yes, you are.
Possibly.
They're dying, dude.
Yeah, they are. That's
what is our current location?
I think they're behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Freedom Command, go ahead and sweep back towards finding the friendlies. Nut Armadillo, continue sweeping through the town, whacking any armor or infantry you come across.
Sorry, I was trying to get us turned around.
Armadillo, right or left? Right or straight?
Flip a coin, I don't care.
I picked it myself.
That's what I told them to do.
Remember, only one of those guys from the armored column has to survive.
Man, do you want us just to start trying to pick up the reinforcements coming from the east, southeast?
Copy that again, Nut.
I think we're expecting reinforcements from the southeast.
That would be, if you want a position on the southeast side of Pargros, that would be fantastic.
10-4. Let's cut a little more east, or yeah, a little more east here. No, why don't we set up outside of town and try to pick up some bigger armored targets?
Do you still want me to keep going east?
Armadillo Nut gonna just keep going through the town?
Armadillo Nut, do you see the rook symbol?
10-4.
Set up there and make sure that nobody sweeps in.
On our way.
High performance break.
I keep forgetting that I have thermals.
Oh, nice.
We have like negative contact from this position. Do you want us to loop around the outside of town again?
Oh shit, we're taking fire and the tank's stuck.
Forward?
I don't know. I can't rocket.
See what's engaging.
I can't. I have no eyes.
Saw the shell come from like 111-ish.
Oh, is this? No, that's not.
Freedom, do you see the yellow night marker?
You just see it firing
there
from
and see
behind
if
that
you
tree.
can identify what's engaging.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Armadillo.
I can't see it either. I just see.
Okay, I guess I'll just walk.
Oh, I have eyes. I have eyes. Pull back. Pull back. All right, now we're just in a load battle here. You can pop forward. Drive forward.
I'm going backwards, aren't I?
Halt.
Sorry. I'm trying to get you clear of that boat.
No, we're
BMB
good.
is
We're
on the
good.
hill southeast.
Back up a bit.
Why can't we repair?
Let's just drive forward. Halt. Back.
Get in, I can hear you now.
See multiple tanks moving across the way southeast. Alright, we're good.
Cool.
Up, halt. Back up. Stop.
How many are still active out there?
Who fucking knows? Many.
That's close.
Yeah. Alright, get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Can't engines it. Well, get out. You bastard.
Got one coming out of bearings 108.
Armadillo, danger close on one.
Armadillo has a mobility damage. Oh, you fixed it. Scratch that, we're fine.
Nut lost their gun.
Armadillo.
Oh shit.
Fuck, Armadillo, there's one in front of you now.
Guns
Yeah,
up.
directly in front of us. Bearing 175.
That front, look front.
Good hit.
Is it cooking?
Nuts down.
No, another fire.
Nuts just got killed.
Nice kill.
Be advised, Nuts Leopard is down.
Affirm, Nut Leopard is down.
On the ground, we'll do what we can.
Roger, see if you can retreat to your local M1A1.
Yeah, we can. It's open field. We'll see what we can do. Or not.
Can you drive forward a bit?
We stole a tank, that's what happened.
Affirm.
Oh shit.
I think that was to our east.
Yeah, I'm looking right now for it. Oh fuck.
Trying to keep us moving so they don't hit it.
Holy shit.
You want me to hold?
No, we just, we're getting shot at and it's real close.
I guess I pushed up a bit. Want me to go back?
Yeah, we can traverse the field again.
Enemies dismounting, bearing 106 from Nut's position.
I hope that wasn't.
Oh, halt. Go forward a little more. Turn us into this field to the east. Yeah, we can use this building. Stop right here.
Bearing 113, probably 500 meters from
the NRA.
command's current location is hostile armor.
I wasn't firing heat this whole time, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Did we? I can't tell if I made him dismount or not. Drive forward a bit.
Armadillo, you guys good?
We are fine.
Freedom, are you seeing any contacts up there?
Freedom is mobility kill turret still active?
Roger that. We'll make our way up there on foot. I have a
Tons of
repair
enemy
kit, don't know if
foot
it'll be any good enough.
Clear. Tons of enemy foot mobiles coming in from the north. They're all dismounts.
I see something 104. Looks like a motorcycle or something.
I don't see anything.
It's moving left to right out beyond that field. Oh, it's an infantry person.
Freedom, we are en route to you with a captured T-34-85.
Pointed
We're
right
gonna
at him
see
right
if we
now.
can't get you mobile again.
Right here. Or this guy right here. Are my tracers anywhere close?
I think left more. I think he went on the street anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. You got him.
I don't see any more contacts. I'm seeing tracers, but... Where are you coming with the name?
We'll be coming up from the black line. You guys for the night marker.
Copy, so from our southeast.
Hey, firm.
Another tank coming over the valley southeast.
Oh boy.
Multiple armor contacts from the southeast.
Any visual?
Nah, I got him.
Oh, we have a tread hit.
Hit one. One down.
One down to the hill. One on the hill to 113.
repair on
One
foot,
more
see if I
armor
can't get him
piece
repaired.
behind.
That one to bearing 113 looks cooked.
Well,
One more
Oh,
over the
there's
hill to
another-
the southeast.
Copy.
Another one pulled out. There's two more over there. Well, two total, sorry.
Dismounts on one to the southeast.
Looks like you got a better eye on the valley. I'm gonna go ahead and hose them with the MG fire. Take care of the dismounts.
Spider, we need engine off.
Got him before you did, Armadillo. Haha.
How's it looking, Command?
Yeah, I'd say that's good enough.
Freedom and Command, we're going to move down to the night marker to try and support Nut and Armadillo.
Just stick with that armor column. We're okay down here.
Where are we going, Martin?
We did it. Shoot nut. Shoot nut.
I'm trying to.
Channel switched.
I'm not sure why I got credited with it, but apparently, even though I was never anywhere near him, I got credited with 2 times blinder.
Ooh.
Spicy.
What, does it say casualties 2 times blinder?
Yeah, it was in the casualties.
Yeah, those are friendly deaths.
Ah, okay.
Why the hell wasn't I able to repair our tank?
Which part of it?
All of it? I had a toolkit. I didn't have any kind of mouse wheel interact or ace.
Probably necessitated of repair truck.
You gotta look around at the specific parts. What part of your tank was broke?
Excuse me. Yes.
Okay, because I had to do engine from like the rear, and then the treads. You have to grab an item out of the cabin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you kind of have to point at
What
where.
kind of tank did you have?
Leopard.
Elax, can you log out?
Oh yeah.
That was it for me tonight. I got a phone date with the woman, so
Ooh.
that
Nice.
was good. Who should I send my thoughts about the mission to? Would it be Elax, I guess, technically, or do you want him to, Cobra?
No, you just send him the Elax. You follow his form if you want, or DM him to him. Doesn't matter.
I'll DM him to him.
Okay. Spicy.
Right on. Have a good night, boys.
See you, man.
No, man.
I
I won't be heading out too, guys.
Gone. My
Okay.
feedback stonks.
Indeed.
Stonks. From your channel.
Oh, I'm disconnected, or I'm logged out. By the way.
Yeah, I got it. This takes time to cycle the missions.
I'll be right back.
User disconnected from your
I think that was one of the better turnouts we've had for a while, actually.
Yep.
You guys enjoy the next mission. Good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now we all get to die.
It's possible.
I'm excited to get a radio and a Galili.
There were some times when I drove a tank up that like never did anything, but you guys just passed. This happened a couple times. So I was like, all right, I'll just drive this up to one of them.
Yeah, I saw it.
And
That was the one we saw, I think.
it took you guys forever to notice.
Dude, you're like in ultra tunnel vision in that thing without infantry support. You can't see anything.
Wait,
I guess you also don't have a commander, so
Correct.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to slot up so we can take our 5-minute break?
Can I be a pilot?
No, I think with our turnout, only one's necessary.
Are you the pilot?
I am.
Okay.
Do we need AT?
Yeah, you'll definitely need AT. There's AT specialists with RPGs in the weapons team if you want an RPG. Alright, cool. I asked AFK, so let's go through. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Shrek.
Yes.
The mission didn't load for some reason. On the server. You have like a log. We're gonna take our 5-minute break now. It's 9:32, 9:30. Actually, it's 9:33, so 9:38. Try and load it one more time.
Looks like it loaded.
What the hell?
What? Yeah, I don't know. It's not loading. I'm gonna try and fix it real quick. It could be the picture not loading, but I think that's unlikely. I got 5 minutes. I might be sending in another PBO.
Oh, it didn't load this time either. Weird. Alrighty, well, I'll be right back.
Yep.
You know that mission file is pretty small, right?
It should be.
Okay.
Because the default loadouts aren't in there.
Did you save as a different name?
No. No.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on, guys?
Technotronical difficulties.
Oh.
So we just posted and asked if coronavirus is over.
Uh-oh. Wait, so should I be exiting Arma, the server?
No,
Oh, no? Okay.
just waiting.
Cool, cool.
Is that Elox talking to his dog? I think it is.
Probably.
Ah, that is.
I have the log if you want, Cobra.
Do you kids are legible?
I think so.
Does it tell you what went wrong?
Hold on.
You'll probably be looking for something like dependent on. Oh my god, Elox is. That's gonna get annoying.
You have server admin, you can mute him.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Oh boy. Yeah, I muted him. Help me remember to unmute. If it's this textures thing, that'll just blow my mind. It's the only error it was throwing, so could be it.
I sent you the
Can
file. Hold on, I just opened it up on my local computer. There's an error in expression show window. Looks like
Description.ext missing something.
header.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think it's the missing other thing. The text of the thing that was missing. I think this is probably okay now. I'll send you a new version. Do you want me to rename it? Probably. So we can just keep the server on. Alex, are you back? Okay, that sound like his dog's going on though.
I'm back.
It's there.
Okay.
Did you hear me, Cobra?
Back in Arma, it's taking some time.
Okay, that's fine.
Spider, do you know your admin?
Not anymore. It was gonna time out though.
Right on. Alright, so what works? The only thing that really stood out to me. We will need AT, so to answer your question, 9.
I didn't say anything.
Earlier you asked if we would need AT. The answer is yes.
Oh, no, they don't. I got steak now, so I'm fine.
Are you gonna go AT specialist?
He doesn't know.
You get more rockets.
You can always pick up an RPG, it's a limited arsenal. Django, are you there? Okay. Alright, hope it works.
Huh?
Worked.
User joined your channel.
Ahoy.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you not?
It's the steak.
Is it well done with extra guacamole sauce?
Fuck, I should get some.
What in the world?
Oh shit, Jasper didn't get rid of my favorite rocket. We're good, guys, don't worry.
Why would I get rid of anything?
How would he get rid of anything?
Wait, whose mission are we playing?
Mine.
Oh, you didn't get rid of the best rocket. I don't know why I thought it was Jasper's.
Yeah, I added all the compliant ammo, so you can add whatever ammo you want, as well as whatever optic. Also, you guys probably don't have GPSs, so if that's something you're about.
Oh, it's not the right scope.
There's nothing in this crate. Oh, I got a closer for Arsenal.
Yeah, get all personal with the crate.
Ooh, woo.
Good lord. Description of stuff's on the map if it helps you plan.
Yeah. That might be a little too much.
I'm gonna be so fat.
I could be. Actually, do we have Vicks that I can put ammo in? Or are we planning on hoofing it for a long while?
So there's transport helos and they can sling load a Vic. We can discuss it further, but to answer your question, if you wanted to put your backpack somewhere, I think that could definitely be done.
Cool.
Wait, what does the Hunt IR monitor do?
Tell me. It's the one that lets you see the picture of your Hunt IR grenade. You shoot it out, it slowly falls.
Why the fuck do I weigh so much?
It's the RPG. It's the heavy boy. And also the Glial's heavy.
Wait, what happened to my gun? Give. Weird.
Does it matter if I use the glue?
You can use whatever gun you want. You can use. There's also helmets in there. You guys want to upgrade, or you can keep the cool hat. It's your call.
I think I want the thing that keeps me from getting a bullet in the brain.
Yeah.
People look at you and just think you're so cool that they just.
They're like, he's got plot armor.
62 pounds a lot.
Not really, because you'll have access to Vic transport depending on how Command wants the mission to play out.
Cool. Then I am done.
Sorry, take a seat. I'm Chris Hansen.
There's more steps involved. God damn it.
And joke's on you, you complain about 60 pounds? Ha.
I wouldn't say I complain about 60 pounds.
No, you ask about 60 pounds? Ha, is what I meant to say. What's the best RPG rocket?
RPG 7 is pretty well multi-purpose.
Alright, I'm fat. Let's do this.
Sorry, song. I can't believe you made us a fucking bunch of Chads.
Who's that?
Alright, Iron's sitting down. Alright. I'm going to try and be brief on this because there's a lot of moving pieces, but we are Chadian forces who unsuccessfully invaded Pakistan. Our last remaining FOBs and MOBs are this airfield and FOB Chad and Rat. FOB Chad and Rat are currently overran. They were overran last night. We believe Pakistani forces have left token defense forces there to make sure they don't get remanned. But we did repel Pakistani forces largely from passing the Sari Song Pass. So maybe 5 people at FOB Chad and FOB Rat each, something like that. It's a token defense force to make sure it doesn't get remanned. Today we know that the main Pakistani army is moving to take Sari Pass. Our job is to hold Sari Song Pass. In terms of assets, we have 3 transport helos capable of lifting an assortment of statics and light strike techies, and we'll have 1 frogfoot on station. Enemy forces, infantry, obviously, light armor, and possibly heavy armor. We expect that once the mission formally starts, they will be here in 15 minutes. So essentially, once we take off, we have 15 minutes to secure a defensive position. We can certainly take back one of the FOBs or both FOBs and then defend from there. We expect the force to move through the town of Saki to Sari Song Pass, so largely their force should be focused there. And that's about it. Restrictions for this mission, no thermal, no multi-round grenade launchers. And then we can run a limited radio environment if you guys want. I leave that up to you. Basically, it would be 1 radio man and then me in the plane with the radio. But I leave the decision up to whoever ends up leading the mission. Any questions about the mission?
Hold on. So where are we getting deployed from?
Behind you to the far south, there's 3 transport helos as well as ground Vics. So you could hypothetically drive in, but I mean the mission's going to start once you leave the airfield, so that would be you'd be losing a lot of time. So I recommend leveraging the transport helos and possibly bringing a vehicle with you, sling loaded. But that is again entirely up to you guys. Any other questions about the mission? All right, who's leading the mission?
I am, because I'm tired.
Okay.
Which means I lead for some reason. Oh, also, I wasn't paying attention during the briefing.
Then maybe you shouldn't lead the mission.
No, it's okay. I can read the stuff on the map, right? We gotta defend Saring Pass. Something about Fob Chad and then Fob Rat or something. We'll go to Fob Chad first. What was that thing before about like we needed 5 people on Chad and 5 people on Rat?
No, the Pakistani army left a token defense force to make sure the FOB wouldn't get taken back.
Okay. So are we going to Chad? Is this like defend Chad as long as we can and then fall back to Rat and then fall back to Saring Pass, or are we just trying to actually hold where
As
we
long
go?
as they don't reach Sari Song Pass, how you achieve that is entirely your call.
All right, we'll go to Fob Chad first then.
And clear it out? Because it's enemy held right now.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
That's they've got the token
You
defense
just
force.
said they left. Oh.
The enemy did.
Oh, the enemy did. What about Fob Rat?
Also, enemy.
Ew. That changes things. Alright, so let's try landing near Fob Rat and we'll retake that. Then, assuming that they are trying to bring forces down to Saring, we'd at least have a nice high up position to shoot them from without hopefully worrying too much about the people left there, since we would supposedly have killed them at that point. Yeah?
I got a clarifying question.
Yeah.
Are we saying that the enemy movements are all going to come from the north, correct? We're just preventing them from taking Sarasang Pass from the north, and we're like our territory is south of it.
Correct.
Okay.
So there's A positions north of the second red line, so that's going to be a no-go for any kind of air.
Oh, we can't go past the first red line?
The second red line. Yeah. Mainly for the jet and the helo LZ location choices.
What's this yellow line? Smiter?
Is that something we have to worry about?
No, I would say the most you'll have to worry about would be that kind of deal, but it should be uncommon because that mountain is incredibly steep.
Yeah, let's try to find a good LZ somewhere around Fob Rat. I don't know. Let's try maybe this one, IDK. Should hopefully be far enough away so they don't shoot you down. We'll go up to Fob Rat. Here, I can even draw shit. Whee! Then we shoot them. And then we just sort of watch this area.
If you're drawing on the map, I can't see it.
I'm drawing on the side channel. Are we allowed to bring like mines or anything?
No, no mines. You will have a selection of assets once we get over to the helos. Just some techies and turrets you can choose to bring along.
Alrighty. Does anyone want any modifications to this plan?
How are we gonna get our air involved, like the Frogfoot?
Our air involved? What do you mean?
The jet. The Frogfoot.
I thought you were just piloting the helo. We have a jet?
Yeah.
Are you also piloting the jet?
Yeah, I'll do multi-role. It's fine.
What kind of jet?
Frogfoot.
It's really nice. Wow. Okay.
I mean, I don't have to multi-role. It's really up to you. But...
I didn't realize we would have a Kaz jet. That's awesome. All right, so let's still do mostly the same thing. We'll try and take Fob Rat as Cobra goes back to base and becomes Kaz. Kaz, I want you to obviously watch this main road.
Okay.
And if you see anything, call it out. You should also be probably pretty clear to engage it as you see it.
Yeah.
I don't, assuming that there's not going to be any friendlies anywhere other than like
no friendlies,
Fob
no
Rat.
civilians. No. My only concern about, I mean, I'll recon to the best of my ability, but I have to be really careful about crossing that red line. So it could turn into more of a on-call situation, depending on how dicey it is to get in and out of there.
It is kind of a bowl valley.
Because like I'd have to, I'm almost forced.
Yeah.
To
Also,
run
be
north,
aware
south.
that that is very much a valley. So you'll want to make sure. What was the straight line thing? This guy.
Control shift.
Mm-hmm.
You'll want to. Here, I'll even make this a different color. I don't know. This maybe. You'll want to follow general sort of approach usually.
Okay. I mean, I could run west to east if they get deeper, like if they get in the actual town of Saki.
If they get over here, yeah, probably. But at least for this valley right here,
got it.
You'll definitely want to.
So run a short run and then peel off east or
also
west.
Also probably here as well. Yep.
Okay.
And we will try and call shit. We don't have any like laser designators, do we?
They're in the box, so I took one.
Yep.
They're in the box, but I don't think the Frogfoot works with laser des. Pretty sure.
Fairly sure it does.
Okay.
It must have some laser guided bombs on it, at least by default, maybe.
I know it has 2 cluster bombs that are laser guided and 2 fabs. One of fob something has 2 of the Russian bombs that are laser guided, but
all right.
I'm not familiar. I can dumb drop them. That doesn't bother me.
We'll try and laser them for you as well. At least to like maybe make it a little bit easier to identify where things are as well in relation to you. So you should be able to see it on your radar.
Okay, but when I drop the bombs, do I need to do anything special to sync up to the laser guiding?
You should be. So when you're pointing the nose towards where the laser is, you should see the little.
Can I just press T or something?
Yeah, you'll see like the little. I think it's like a dotted circle.
Okay.
And you just kind of align the bomb pipper to that little circle as best you can. It's laser guided, so you don't have to be super accurate, thankfully.
But you need the right angles, basically. So I get it.
Well, for the most part, yeah. It's pretty forgiving in Arma.
Okay.
You don't have to be super accurate. You could probably even have the circle like outside of your actual pipper, and it'll still work.
Okay.
How much outside, I don't know, but generally speaking,
I'll try and get it as on as possible. I can rearm, but obviously that's going to take time.
Alrighty. Any other questions?
Me.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Can I be the static gun?
That's if we choose to bring one. My other question is, Are we running limited radio environment or full radio?
Oh, you want run what? Sorry, say that again.
Limited versus full. Basically, one radio man, one radio in the plane, or you want to run normal, just full radios?
I guess full radios.
Right on.
Usually not too big of a deal anyway. Even if there's only like one CAS.
Sure.
Because all you need is one person to call it out. And for Pyre, if you really want a static thing, we could probably set that up. I guess we just need to load that stuff into the truck.
Right.
Shit, we could probably fit in the truck. You just drop us, not even landing.
Maybe.
Another thought I had is, should we keep someone at the pass in case someone gets past you?
Well, we're supposed to be watching the pass.
Yeah, I mean, it would take a
After-
critical number of enemies, not like just fucking 2 dudes sneaking in.
We're gonna take Fobrat and then set ourselves up so we can watch the pass as much as we can. Alrighty, let's go load up with all of our stuff.
I didn't have a pack, but I'm pretty sure everyone else does.
Is this the Vic right here that we'll be taking with us?
There's a couple technicals over there as well, so it's really up to you.
Elax, I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing. You're a genius.
Where are these technicals at?
Across the airfield.
I'll get myself a laser des as well. Make sure you're all in the same group, except for Cobra.
Oh, I need to be in a group.
Smash that U key, bud.
Or
Fucking ambush mission with no entrenching tools.
did you not bring it?
Is everyone in?
Yes.
This Cobra hates us.
I mean, they're pretty well fortified there, so I don't think you're. I mean, I don't disagree. It would be nice, and it was an oversight, but I think you'll be okay.
I feel naked without my entrenching tool.
I understand. Yeah, so the technicals and all the turrets we could take are on our right.
Oh my goodness, I want to take all of them.
We could probably load 2 into one of the technicals.
And then there's range cards in the ammunition box if you want to take them more. And I can multi-lift. Like, we might have enough time where I can make 2 runs. I don't know. If it's worth it, I could do it.
If you want it, put it in the truck.
But which truck?
Yeah, which truck?
The machine gun one.
Why not the rockets?
Because it doesn't have as many bullets as the machine gun one.
It's the dish.
The Dishka, yes. And ideally, Kaz will be our rockets for the night.
Time to,
You can't fit everyone in that truck, just FYI, so we'll have to drop it and land.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
Wait, are we taking this truck or what?
No, we're taking this truck. Come over here.
We just didn't want to walk across.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
Can we load more than 2 weapons up in that truck?
I have no clue.
I don't know. We take all the tires out.
I got a bag full of RPGs.
Try it now.
That's an interest. Couldn't you lose a tire?
Well, no, that takes cargo space.
Well, but I mean, what happens if you lose a tire?
We're fucking static defending, dude. We
You
don't
know you
need
can
power.
load it in the helo, actually.
Oh
I mean,
my.
I have
yep.
to land anyways.
But then we have to walk.
I can load the tire in the helo.
That So,
there we go.
Oh
You can
my
only
God.
put 2. I'm loading the Dishka and the Dishka's going in the helo.
Okay.
While we're arguing about this, the enemy's walking past the line we're supposed to be
No, they're
taking.
not. They won't start. Mission doesn't properly start until we exit the airfield.
Oh, damn it.
All right, is everything in this the Dishka one?
Adam, which one you want to take?
Middle.
Relax.
But if you think you can manage it, sure.
Don't forget a range card in the box. Has he ever used the advanced mortar stuff?
I don't know.
Hmm. You'll find
How
out
many
today.
static weapons do we have right now
I'm gunner left door.
that we're bringing right now?
Well, there's 2 in the truck and 1 in the helo that we're gonna have to fucking carry 450 meters.
Yeah, I think we got enough. Let's just go.
That was
Do you guys want me to drop you as infantry, then come back, get the truck, and drop the truck once you take the fob?
You should be able to drop the truck and us,
Okay.
right?
No, you're right. This would be less risk for the truck in the meantime. See?
Is everyone in? What is Pyre doing?
I'm out of stamina.
Too fat?
A little bit.
Oh shit, I forgot something super important.
Just a smidgen. We're not going to talk about my exact.
Are you being serious, Django?
The 8th medical med kit, but I guess I'll die.
The personal aid kit?
Yeah.
You could box or whatever.
I don't know if that has it, does it?
I think it does.
I'll go to the arsenal. Just to be safe, you can find out what it is. Maybe everyone should do a fact check.
I have mine.
Got it, because I don't.
Oh, great. Alright. Ooh. I have one.
Thank God I
wonder if it just
No, but
Personal aid kit.
Alright, got it.
They have fans up here, guys.
Yeah, they need to because it's sealed cockpit.
Yeah, but y'all don't. Y'all should get fans too.
We got open windows. Yeah, there's one in the front and one in the back, dude. That's a good airflow, I'll tell you what. The Bob Rat was already notified. How big is it?
it's a mystery.
We used to own it.
It's sufficiently big. It's not too large though.
Does it have sight lines on every side of the hill?
We'll just have to find out when we get there. Right now, Adam's trying to fucking get this red cross to go green. Is there like a certain altitude you have to be? It's like stuck at 5%.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm too low.
You want to do that?
I'm going to drop out.
Hey, just let me clear it and hook it up. Or maybe the statics make it too heavy or something?
Does someone have to attach it manually down there?
No. Just gotta get the green thing lined up correctly. There we go. Sometimes it bugs out.
I do a barrel roll.
Okay. Slingshot that bitch up in your fucking hole.
So is the timer starting right now?
You'll see it.
Oh, it's actually the timer?
Well, you won't see the timer. You might want to check your watch.
Oh.
Why did it drop? Oh, sorry to say. You got something in your truck.
What the fuck? What did you do?
Can't do anything.
I hope we have car insurance.
How fast are we doing?
I don't know.
What happened to our truck?
Nothing. You want me to go bring you another one? I can probably retrieve that one, I'm guessing. But I want you guys to back. Maybe. I'll check out.
Is there a way for you to set the watch to a few minutes?
Hey, your watch.
I don't know how to check the watch, but I know how to check my iPad.
Oh.
There's a time on your GPS as well.
Oh, hey. You know.
Oh, only 3 people bought helmet cams.
I didn't see him talk.
Well, that's why you're losing.
I'm a loser.
Yep.
ACS.
I can lay down some suppressing fire if you went on this LMG.
Ooh, not more. Oh, nobody's on the rear gun.
I am. Oh, I am now. This window's so tiny, I can't see shit.
I see infantry at 294 west. And a
That's where the fob is, probably.
Yeah, that's probably what's popping.
Alright, we're good. Dismount quickly.
Drifting.
Wait, I can't get out.
Double tap brakes for victory. Double tap for victory.
I'm out.
We had hurt ourselves.
Oh my god.
Oh no! You left with the
You
static.
left with our static.
I'm gonna be drifting, so get it out quickly.
Someone get it out. I gotta save Shrek.
Why can't you just land? Tango has to keep your eyes on the
I saw
fob.
you fall.
We'll deal
Copy.
with the static stuff.
Aztec on the way.
I'll walk with it. I'm already
The
fat
fob
as
is
it
to our
is.
south.
We're taking fire from
Southwest,
from our
bearing
west.
206 is where the fob is. Thank you, helicopter daddy. Yeah, Yeah, we got contacts outside the fob. Bearing 210.
There are also hostile contacts in the village below by the road.
Where'd those two go?
They're at the entrance in the middle.
You want to send some people start moving in?
Yeah, let's keep moving south, and then we'll hook our way over once we get up higher, a little bit higher.
Oh, hello, Dishka.
Hi.
Alright, you ready to lug this thing up?
Let's go.
Django, you're last. Last man. Unless you're AFK, in which you're still last man.
I marked a hostile position on the map by the road. They are in control of the helipad.
Too fat.
I'm carrying 80 pounds.
You know what, let's start fucking these guys up. If you can see him, shoot him. Oh, is that someone close? Do we have someone really close to us? Or is that... No, that's someone walking far. Who's really far to our southwest? Do a friendly dance. I said friendly dance, not retard dance.
There's two more to the left at the entrance.
What's the range?
If we engage them, we're going to get shot by the people to our northwest at 298.
Is that a friendly to our southwest?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Alright.
Should we be moving up?
I was so confused who you were for a second.
Oh. It was I.
Lost eyes in that patrol.
Yeah, they went up over the hill. West.
Alright, we're gonna wait for our... What is that?
Felix, do you want me to
thing?
lift
The
you
static
one of the
picture
mortar
thing?
trucks or the AT truck, or just leave it?
What do you guys want? An AT truck?
Do you want me to carry that?
I commit. It's
Any of
all
you
about
want an AT truck?
commitment. I'll use it.
Yeah, sure, bring the AT truck.
I want to use statics only for the entire mission.
Yeah, like, shouldn't we take the space as soon as possible so we could get sight
Yeah.
over the...
Set the static
pass?
up here. Pointing at that fob.
Whoops. Hold on, I'll fix it.
You might have some people start
Alright,
moving
I'm
up
gonna
there.
stay here with Pyre with the static. I want everyone else to start assaulting the fob.
Copy that. Let's go.
Copy.
If you're gonna stay here, we don't have radios. Oh, I don't have a radio.
You don't have a radio?
Here you go. You can have mine. I don't talk. I just shoot guns.
I feel like the guy who's shooting the gun still needs the radios if you tell him to stop shooting at us.
En route with the AT truck.
What's that?
I have the AT truck. I'm on my way.
Oh, sounds good. Fire and Elax are going to start making their way to the fob now.
Hello.
Hello.
And Cobra, if you can, drop the asset on the fob. We should have it by then, hopefully.
Got it. Yeah, I'm taking it slow, so I'm sure you will.
How's it looking at the fob?
Clear so far. Fob has really good sight of the road.
Just so that you guys are aware, we're gonna start having people going down that that road any minute now. In fact, a minute ago, according to the time. So get eyes on that road.
Copy that.
I see some fob. Am I clear to drop the truck?
Yeah, if I can send it, dude. Thank you.
From my position, I've got a static AT gun, and I have eyes on hostiles down the road.
Want to get in here and have a look?
Where should I put the truck?
Cobra, please be swift and become Kaz as soon as possible. Please and thank you.
I'll let you know when I'm airbound.
It's possible that's the other FOB.
Where should I put the truck?
Definitely.
Somewhere that has eyes on the road.
Copy.
Also, preferably with some cover, but
There's
mainly eyes on the roads.
32 HE, 32 heat, and then SPG.
Hey, command, have a look here. If you get into that mounted thing, you can see the other FOB from that. You can actually even fire on it if you want. With the hostiles there.
Yeah, it's like a click out. I don't think we really care too much about it. We'll probably let Kaz just fuck that shit up. We'll just chillax here.
Do you want to keep that?
Since we have such a good long view of anything that could be coming down the road, should be okay.
You want to keep that?
I like this spot. This is a nice spot.
You want to keep that mounted piece right there, or you want me to move it around?
What's up?
You want me to keep that mounted gun over, mount launcher over there, or move it around?
It's a little hard to understand you.
Sorry, I'm terrible. Do you want to keep that mounted launcher over there, or do you want me to move it around?
The launcher there? The launcher should be fine there, I think.
Sounds good.
Maybe that bush might be getting in the way, but I think it should be okay. Plus we have Kaz, so you know whatever.
Where do you want the dish?
Put
Should I
it
put it-
somewhere that faces north, maybe northwest, so you can shoot things along the road.
What the fuck's going on with the truck? It's as bad as my dish gun. I'm gonna go get the other one.
It appears there's 2 hostiles at the helo pad. There's a whole enemy base down there by the road.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
All my discs are over there.
Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good spot.
The truck's in a horrible spot, but
We should have.
We can move that.
We might
Oh,
want
that's
to
right.
have
I'll
one
go
mounted
move
gun
it.
looking at the overpass just in case any stragglers get through.
What's wrong where the truck is? It can see the whole road from where it is.
Man, yeah, I mean,
Jasper, it won't matter because I'll be dual wielding them.
Excellent, airborne.
Sounds good.
What's wrong with the truck?
I see an alert
I'm
soldier.
moving the truck. It's not.
If you move the truck, you won't be able to see the road very well.
Maybe
It don't matter. It's gonna get blown up now. Look at it. It's like.
Alright, Kaz, unless you hear otherwise, your current mission is to destroy everything at Bob Chad.
Got it.
Oh, my buddy left me.
don't have a radio, turn your voice up.
Truck's useless. I kept it over there.
How's CAD looking?
Try to aim it. It's got no down depression.
Ground, you copy?
Looks like there's still some scattered infantry.
When you mop them up or just sit tight?
I'm going back on my guns.
I can laze the infantry for you if you like.
I got pissed off and gave up on the truck. I'm sorry.
Copy that, I'll come back around.
So where I had it was perfectly fine. Done.
No, it's not fine. The truck's just a piece of shit.
You can't aim down where I was. Just fine. You aim down, you're fine.
Keep it quick. I got what I need. Watch.
So we're gonna do absolutely nothing with the truck now.
No.
Wait, Spider, back it up down. I'll move this gun.
Kaz, the laze is active, by the way.
Hey, this is Kaz, I can't see your lays.
Is your radar on?
I don't have the option to turn it on. This is an old plane.
Doesn't it have a radar?
It was made in the time before.
Unless there's a hotkey.
Well, Kaz, if you can, see if you can find anything further north along the road, so you can just give us a heads up. You don't necessarily have to engage anything if you don't want.
Will that kill the people in front of it?
No, it's recoil.
Sorry, can you repeat last?
It'll kill the people behind it.
You recon north of Fob Chad along the road.
Copy that.
Can't really see much of the road. You can only see the straight path of the road.
Yeah. That's about 900 meters away, that guy. If you want to try and shoot him, you can. You got lots of DACA.
Are you talking to me?
Sure. Or Pyre, whoever wants to shoot him. Holy shit.
This thing doesn't have any,
that was so close. That was so close for being like a kilometer away.
Stop wasting the rockets
Oh,
on
that
the-
was also really close.
Using heater though, gee.
It's heat.
Save the heat for vehicles.
How many meters out is
There's
it?
2 of them.
There's 3 people
It's
out
900 meters.
Alright, I'm
Seeing multiple transports on the move.
Scoped in for 900.
Are we clear to fire?
Can you say again?
Multiple transports on the move from the west. One time's BDRM from the east.
At least I've wounded them. They seem to be
Are they still following along the road?
Yeah, it looks like they're about to turn the corner soon. I would say maybe a minute or two, maybe less.
I copy.
It says the mission's gonna start in 5 minutes. I checked the time.
That was... It said 15 minutes. That was 25 minutes ago.
Hey, Elax, I know you
Oh, was
slotted in
it?
as a
Time's
machine
different.
gunner. I was slotted in as an assistant to you, so I've got extra ammunition when you need it.
It's only been like 10 minutes. What are you talking about? Or 11
Yeah.
minutes.
It hasn't been 25 minutes. I have the rugged tablet. The mission we left airbase at 15:05 and it's 15:26. So it's been 20 minutes. I should have done the math before I started talking, but you were wrong too. We all were wrong.
Kaz, if you look on the map, I drew an engagement line
Fix it, turn
about
the corner.
a little bit before, north of Fob Chad.
I see it.
Anything that gets near or past that line towards us, you can engage.
Got it.
In fact, you can engage now. Actually, everyone start shooting things.
Alright, on my way.
bullet drop.
The first truck is 1100.
Oh, wow. There's no way I can hit a target out like that.
First
Nope.
truck is disabled. Second truck is disabled.
Can't see anything wrong with the
Third truck is 1200. I think that was short. That looks
It's
better.
1300. There's 1300 on the third truck.
I'm getting 1200.
I just shot 1200. It was short.
I don't really have good line of sight to what's there, so you may have to call in what's going on. I have no gun pod or whatever.
There's scattered infantry to the left and right of the road. Can you just do gun runs? Or maybe
Copy.
rocket runs if you want.
Yep.
Make them within the range of the trucks, to the left and right of the 3 trucks.
Will do.
There's a lot of infantry by the first truck to the right of it.
So we got some infantry crossing the road at about 1,000 meters right now.
I'm
You guys see
saving.
that?
I'm saving my dushkas, so no reason for me to. Where the fuck did one of them go?
Those are good, Kaz. Excellent.
Thank you.
There are more infantry advancing.
Put it in a fucking keyhole instead of in front of the base with no cover.
That's the ballsy thing. They won't suspect it.
Yeah, until a tank fucking comes up.
That's why you
I see
blow
a
it up.
single infantry 1300 meters. 2 infantry 1300 meters. 3 infantry.
Stole my gun.
You got one right there. You don't have to worry about your other one until that one runs out of ammo.
When it runs out of ammo, I'm still in Smiter.
You can't steal me. I'm a person.
Not for long.
Oh, there's guys on the hill to the right.
Kaz, if you can, do another recon pass to the north of the road.
Copy that, going now.
We got some dudes coming down the mountain about 1100. Maybe 1200.
Wish we had a sniper rifle.
Yeah. I mean, the Dishcom basically is one.
You mean this gun?
No.
The fuck is that?
That was me shooting things.
Well, I wouldn't call it shooting things.
I'm shooting around things. Not that I really mean to hit them. I just want to shoot at them.
The Dishka might be, but I'm saving it, right? There's no reason to shoot that far with a gun if you don't have to.
Yep.
I think we're taking fire now.
The gun, you're supposed to shoot it.
Not that far, I'll miss. Wait till
Not seeing anything on the red road.
50 shots, reload, and do it again while they're
Copy.
close.
I don't know.
We didn't bring any marksmen, did we?
Nope. I don't
No.
think that was an option.
I want to go get dessert if we're doing the mission.
What?
I mean, this is definitely a sniper rifle, but there's no damage to infantry, sadly.
Using the OG, right? Motor entry in like 50-meter radius.
It has heat rounds.
Reload to the OG.
Reload this.
Mouse wheel? OG,
Oh, okay, I changed it. Okay, heat rounds.
Yeah, dude, those will fucking murder people in a big splash. The heat, you have to basically hit somebody in the
You got him. Nice. There's a guy crawling on the road about 1,000 meters.
The OG's drop. Fucking. I didn't even see the explosion.
Just hit him in the leg.
His body, dude.
Yeah. If you're shooting at that guy crawling away, he's at 1,200.
You actually guys still doing alright down there?
When the tanks get
Oh,
hit.
nice. You got him.
You say again?
Are you guys still doing okay down there?
Yeah, we're chillaxing, just taking pot shots at dudes.
Copy that.
Just continue to periodically
Recon?
scout. Yeah.
No, this
I think I hear a Vic.
And I'll go make another pass now.
He's waving at us.
How would you
He's at
hear a Vic?
We got a Vic. We got a Vic
1,100.
behind us.
He's at 1100. Oh, he's wounded. Still at 1100. Maybe a little high.
Alright, I'm out of ammo and I can't switch back to the eat round.
Did someone say they saw a Vic?
You can hear it.
There's still a Vic behind us?
There's a jet west.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Enemy Vic what?
It sounds like
Jet.
noises like south-southeast.
There's no way.
So you didn't actually see the Vic, is what you're telling us.
Never said.
There's probably a jet fucking flying behind the hill.
Pretty sure Pyre's hearing things.
You heard it too, right?
No contact sighted as of yet.
It's probably the jet.
Wait, I do see an enemy Vic east.
No.
Yeah, Shrek heard it.
I did hear. I still do.
Yeah.
Someone just called Vic East.
East, yeah, have a look. Out here.
I think you meant like on the east side of the road to the north. Like not our immediate east.
Oh no, that's yep. Bearing 9-3. By the rock at the crest.
Oh, looky.
I think he's stuck on the rock.
What's the bearing?
Oh, he's on the move. A 9-0.
Because we got a, looks like some sort of tracked Vic to our east.
Copy, you got an approximate marker?
What kind of Vic is it?
It's short.
How far away is it?
And it bounced. I hate fucking smoke GPs so much.
Last I saw, the Vic went over the hill and lost contact.
No, it's fucking coming this way.
What's the
where?
range on it, guys?
100. It's on the
The
face of
range.
Oh, I see it, sir.
I'm about to fire my rocket.
I had no eyes.
Almost.
There's good range on that.
Taking fire from him.
I had eyes.
Big bearing 1/3. Alright, 140 now. You're clear, Pyre.
Vic is to our southeast. Moving in close.
The hell is it?
Don't get behind me.
I'm gonna move around to the right and try to fire a rocket at it.
Looks like negative effect. I'm gonna have to come back for another run. How close is it?
We got some Vics coming down the road to the north.
I don't have eyes. Where's that big go?
It sounds like we dealt with the tank that was coming up towards us. Kaz, if you can start getting the things to the north along the road.
As we advise, there is a vehicle coming in from the north.
Fire's dead.
Looks to be some kind of half track.
Said north. Copy.
Is it on the road?
It's approaching the other FOB right now.
Circling back around, almost went in the danger zone. Gonna come from the north again.
They're coming down the road again, right?
Yeah, they're currently about 1,200.
So there's still Vicks up there?
Yeah, there's two, what are they called, BMPs? BDRMs or something, whatever the wheeled ones are.
Got it.
Basically right around the bend of the curve before it goes straight.
Making their way closer now.
What's the range?
1,200.
Damn it. Wow, that was almost dead on too.
Correct to me.
We got another tank to our east, bearing 6-3.
Any more approximation you can give me? Maybe a marker?
What?
Or is that tank marker accurate?
Another BTR.
It's 600 meters to our east, bearing 6-3. Get you a marker in a second.
I must be blind.
It might be on a hill. It's a ton of fucking infantry though.
Oh, they went to hide the hill.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
BTR 63.
A marked tank on the map to our east, northeast.
Copy.
Ah, got it. Oh, wait, no, it's still moving. Ah, got it. Done. Problem solved. Suck it, Cobra.
We got him. There's still another, what is it, a BDR or whatever that's on the main road to our north.
Copy.
What are those things called, Smiter? BTRs or
I'm getting shot at by something over there. I think there's more armor on that east side. Not sure. I have to come back for that BDRM. I came in too late.
That's fine. It seems to be just chilling there. Oh, we dealt with it.
I think it's still might
Oh,
be up.
well, not yet. Still use another run, I guess. Or never mind.
Is it good?
It's exploded.
2 me, 1 Cobra. Yes, it is a competition.
road again.
What the hell was that?
Something heavy.
Oh, we got another, we got an enemy tank northeast bearing a 2-8.
In it, like full-on tank?
Yeah, one sec.
I think I hear another Vic too.
Currently 900 meters from us, bearing 2-2 currently.
Guys, we have a squad of infantry approaching from our west. I count at least 10, maybe 12. We just crested the hill, west.
I think we're actually
Is
surrounded.
this tank on a hill or is it down the side of it?
Mark the tank on the map.
Is this thing completely
Got it.
fucking out of ammo already? Oh, fuck me.
I didn't see it, it sees me.
No visual. Are they still out there?
There was a bunch. They just ran to like the trough between the hills. We got a few down there.
Still not quite seeing this tank. Are there any grenadiers I can pop a smoke on it, or can I get more visual description of where it is?
I'm trying to find it again.
I see it now.
I think we're getting taken apart from the
You guys have contacts pushing your bunker to the south.
Yeah, it's right outside.
To our south?
Sorry, apologies, north.
Some of you have to break
Right
off
out
from
the
back
window, so
north.
you can't miss them.
Yeah, they're danger close to you. I don't think I got that tank.
Where's this tank at?
I think has dealt with it.
Elixir still alive down there?
Yep.
How's your team doing effectiveness-wise?
Okay, so far we lost Pyre, which is unfortunate because he really wanted to use all these things.
More coming up the hill left, bearing 288.
I think we're pretty much facing contact from every direction. So we still have some stragglers from the west and southwest.
Can I get confirmation that shredded Vic near the valley is toast?
Yeah, looks like it.
Thank you. Do you need me anywhere specifically?
We have more infantry coming around the bend.
Doesn't look like it, not right now.
Copy.
We're getting pretty close northwest. We have more infantry coming around the bend to the north.
In the valley?
Yeah, right around the curve. They're throwing nades. Nice. Smart.
You guys got frags, toss them.
Then go your. Thank you.
No additional armor contacts though?
To our south?
No, do you have any additional armor contacts?
I haven't seen anything yet. Do you?
I got nothing.
You have a thermal camera.
No, I don't.
I'm almost certain you do. I've used that plane before.
But the briefing said no thermals.
I didn't see any infantry contacts, Shrek. Are they down there? Still?
They've started dispersing up into the mountains and towards us.
Kaz, are you not able to do left control, right click, and then press B?
Negative.
It's very strange.
I'm gonna bomb that valley, but I don't see much down there.
Alright, well, Kaz, you can do yet another recon thing to the north. And we'll let you know if we see anything.
I'm gonna scavenge some ammo.
Did you bring a chair?
Nothing spotted on the road.
Oh, nice. Smart.
Oh, you can't weapon rest on it.
Can't you weapon rest on the concrete or whatever? Dirt?
Yeah.
You good up here? Oh, we did do it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We did it.
We did it.
Alright, it's 11 o'clock. Take a quick, 4-minute break. Come back at 11:05.
Alrighty.
Alright. Shrek, you back?
Yep.
Jasper? Jasper?
Mm-hmm.
Elax, you here? Django?
Yes, I'm here, Cobra.
Smiter?
Yeah.
Astag, you back yet? Maybe he died.
Doubt it.
Alright, we're gonna get started. Smarter first mission, the tank mission.
It was a lot of fun. Pretty sure I killed dozens of tanks.
It may have been around a dozen, actually. Maybe a little bit more.
I mean, I know we killed a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to keep track of the friendlies, though, because they didn't have a marker. So we didn't actually know where the fuck they were. We probably should have just kept the tank with them, I guess. Like, close security.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun.
Anything else, Mike?
Tanks are fun. Arma's fun.
Nice. Django?
Are you allowed to say that? You just stole his line.
He's not here.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
fill in
find it
for him.
kind of confusing.
Someone's got to say it. Alright, Django. First
But I
mission.
was able to find the inventory by using their webcam, so I felt like it would be easier to go on foot and have an assault with them and have like a couple of people in tanks. Because we could never really figure out who they were shooting at, which made it even harder to assist them. And that's pretty much all my comments.
Mm. It is kind of hard to coordinate with just AI.
Well, it's impossible because you can't talk to them.
Yeah.
And they don't mark targets.
Sorry, go ahead, Django.
Oh, sorry, I actually interrupted you, but normally in a single player they mark the target that they're shooting at for you, which is they did not do.
You have to be in their group for them to do shit like that.
Yeah, that's into my comments. Go ahead, Cobra.
Nah, Elax? Or I'll skip you, Elax. Jasper, you back?
Yep, just got back. Hi, sorry.
You played the first mission, right? What'd you think?
First mission. Oh, the tanks. Yeah, tanks were fun. I really got turned around at the beginning, so I was like fumbling myself all over the place because I only had the limited FOV. But I think with guidance of command of Barna, I was able to move around. But otherwise, it was just pretty tame. I just move the tank and stop, move it again. Other than that, it was okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
Okay, Shrek?
Tanks were pretty fun. Seeing out of them's a challenge, but that's the fun with having a big murder machine. I don't know. It went well for me and Teapot, so I'm not sure I really have any other feedback other than it was fun and seemed to go well.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
For me, yeah, it was fun. I didn't mind driving the tank at all. It's definitely tunnel vision, but if you turn out strategically, you're generally okay. I definitely think it was our oversight that we failed to protect the convoy. I think we were just all like, all right, let's fucking go, and we just sent it versus trying to decide. I mean, it is complicated to certainly work with an AI convoy, but I don't think we even tried, so I think that's on us. I think one way that would be maybe cool to do it, if you ever run this style of mission again, is maybe put like a light armor Vic in front of the convoy and let a player control the light armor Vic and then group everyone else up to him and then put them in line formation or column formation so that they would all move with him and you could control the pace. I think that would be really neat. Granted, you couldn't control the AI, so like who the fuck knows what they're going to end up doing. But yeah, actually no, you could do a maintain formation, hold fire, and they would probably stick right with you. But they both have their trade-offs. Both have problems. Neither is perfect. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe even like I feel like we needed like we needed someone not in a tank basically to help relay the position of the convoy. But again, we didn't even try, so maybe we didn't need that. We just never even gave it a chance. But no, I had fun. Repairing the tank under fire was very interesting, and I'm surprised our tank didn't get destroyed.
I would have helped you, but I was with a gun.
Yeah, no, you were right where you needed to be. Dude, I don't know. Like when we went out into that field and then we were getting like pelted and our engine died, and so yeah, it was hairy. But no, I had a good time. And then that's where I left Smiter. That ends my feedback. Elax?
Yeah. So as far as the NPC thing went, there was really only one point where it was kind of iffy, where you guys just sort of bum rushed the city and left him behind, and there was still a tank behind everyone that was just constantly just picking them off. This was like, you guys should probably turn around. That was really the only time you took care of the tank. And they were just kind of chilling, shooting at the other people inside the town. But otherwise, you kind of, after that, had a relatively good sort of like, what's that thing called when like the elephants like surround the little baby elephants or something to protect from predators or whatever.
I've never heard of that.
Something like that. It's essentially what you guys did for the other when the other tank started rolling in, which worked out pretty well. There were times when I noticed people were just sitting in the middle of a field. They weren't really near any sort of cover or anything. So I kept clicking on them and constantly repairing the hull. Like constantly. Like I had to click repair, okay, and then bring it back up because you just kept getting hit by tanks within like 3 seconds of each hit.
Dude, you should have just let them fucking blow up, in my opinion.
But
it's
there
your
were
mission.
some times where I just wasn't able to click fast enough, and they blew up anyway. And I forget who I gave it to, but I gave someone a T-30. Was it T-30?
Barna and his team, whoever was in there.
Yeah, that was me driving that. That was a lot slower.
Yeah.
That was fun, though.
But other than that, I think you guys did fine.
Anything else?
It might be worth having. I don't know. I feel like it's 3. Like when it's just silly fun time, shoot tanks. I don't think a commander is really necessary. But there were times when lost a little bit of situational awareness and tanks just snuck up on people.
I think it would be cool to have like either a small unarmed little bird or like a UAV or something, unarmed UAV, to just relay intel. I think that would have been clutch.
Oh, that could work, yeah.
Just take one person out of the picture and then that way they can keep track of the convoy and threats and just don't arm them so they can't rip tanks engagement away.
That's a good idea.
I think if we just would have set up like the command tank like back really far, but on the like that first hill, they could have seen a lot more shit. Could have been spotting for us. Those tanks can engage like fucking kilometers.
Yeah.
We didn't have to send all of them into the town, but we did. So
it was also probably a good thing I didn't put any like main battle tanks within the city itself.
That would have been a fun time.
That probably would have fucked everyone up. But yeah, you guys did good. Sounds like you had a good time. Even when you exploded, which is nice.
We never exploded.
True that.
Some people exploded. There were 2 friendly tanks that were lost, as far as I'm aware.
Well, one of them wasn't ours, tell you that much.
Yeah. It could have been. I'm pretty sure I snuck up on you guys once.
In a fucking light armored shitter that
I was
touched
also
us.
purposefully missing and everything.
Oh, okay.
Like, not hitting any.
Dude, you gotta unleash your inner evil Elax and just watch people fail.
The RDM literally can't do anything. You could shoot anywhere you wanted to, and it wouldn't do shit.
Really, not even if, like in the back.
No.
Really? Huh? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anything else, Elax?
That's it.
Okay. Second mission, Smiter.
What fucking? I don't like this backward shit. This is dumb.
Change your name.
We've already done that before. That means played out.
What do you mean? Like, you're the first person to speak, so like if I choose someone else, it's gonna be sooner than you, so congratulations.
Okay. We lost our truck. That sucked. We still had a ton of static, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Those dishcums don't really have that much ammo.
No, they don't.
But they are fucking sniper rifles for sure. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, we're just like, nothing was happening, and all of a sudden, fucking Williams was like, guess what? We're fucking on the hills.
Yeah. They caught on to our dastardly plan.
I don't know how the fuck they got there, though, dude. Like I was watching everywhere. All of a sudden, they're just like, on this ridge, fucking lighting us up. I'm like, alright, well.
Yeah.
They swept all the way around. They went for the super flanks. I think that was actually the best part of the mission, though, because like the first part is honestly kind of boring. Shooting fish in a barrel is like cool, but it gets old pretty quick. So it's fun to actually have guys fucking close enough to throw grenades at us.
Yeah.
Anything else, Smiter?
Yeah, smoke grenades are fucking terrible, and I hate them. And I wish they would add that to Ace, where they don't bounce.
Oh yeah, isn't there a no bounce? There's some sort of no bounce mod, but I don't remember what it's for. Oh, it's for vehicles. Never mind. When aircraft crash, I don't know what you're talking about with the no smoke bounce. That's not something I'm familiar with.
Custom potato thing that Pavo made, and I just wish he would add it to Ace.
I see. Yeah, they bounce ridiculously.
Yes. I was fucking throwing them at those guys in that draw, and like every single one of them just fucking bounced over the next fucking hill.
You're talking about GPs?
Yeah, the fucking red
Yeah.
smoke. I was trying to mark them for you, but
I saw your red smokes and I was like, I know what happened. Like one was like way off over a hill. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
It was appreciated. I appreciated the effort, but yeah, I mean, unless it's something we can rip out and throw in temp add on.
Nah.
Rip.
Maybe. I don't know. That's it.
Tango. Tango?
Hello? Yes. My feedback for a second op. I ran out of ammo. That was fun. That was first time. First time I ran out of ammo.
Dude, we ran out of everything. All the statics were dry.
I started scavenging for ammo, but then the op ran it. I was like, oh. Also, I'm pretty sure I outshot you, Cobra. I think you had more confirmed kills than armored targets.
I wasn't keeping track.
Oh, okay. Alright. We totally weren't counting. Okay. I understand.
You gotta post those screenshots of your kill screen.
It's in my stream. Check that. Alright, using all the sentries was fun. I don't know, for some reason it was a lot easier to hit shit in that than before. The railgun was really easy to hit stuff once I figured out, oh, it's just need to swing it up a little higher. And I surprisingly hit stuff with the RPG, which was really hard. I got a tank dead on twice. Other than that, I thought the mission went well. Sad Pyre died, but it happens. It was cool that we got flanked from all sides, so we weren't just watching one side and just shooting constantly at them. And that's the end of my feedback.
Helix?
And I'm dropping out. Good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah. We'll see you.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think I'm just gonna parrot everything that Smiter said, essentially. Like, it was nice just kind of getting a bunch of shit just set up. and being able to just have like a turkey shoot into the valley, but then they'll throw little curveballs at us every now and then. Get fresh, add a little spice. It's weird that the Frogfoot doesn't have a laser des.
Dude, that
I
thing's
swore
old
that
as
it did.
fuck. Like it depends which Frogfoot you're talking about. Are you talking about the vanilla Frogfoot?
Yeah.
No, dude, I was using the Russian Cup Frogfoot.
Oh.
It has
okay,
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind then.
Words of a wise person. You should just give them the base assets because they're better in every way.
You know, I'm gonna let Elax finish his feedback, and I'll talk about that.
I generally do use base assets because they're almost always better, or at least more consistent. Let's see. I kind of feel for Pyre a little bit. He worked so hard getting he just walked that Dishka all the way up, only to have that very first tank that came up to us destroy him.
How early in the mission did
I think
he die?
he destroyed it though. He may have shot an RPG at it or something. I can't remember. But yeah, hurt Pyre. I hardly knew you. Other than that, I think it was fine. There was what's the way the phrase? It was like long enough to no, that's just long enough to cover their material and short enough to keep the interest.
Gotcha.
Anything else? I'm good. That's all.
Thanks, Jasper.
Second mission, yeah, there was It felt really slow at the beginning because it was just like, you know, you had your binoculars out for 20 minutes. But then, yeah, like everyone else said, all of a sudden they started coming from everywhere. Tank from, what was it, north, and then I was watching south for some of the time, and then like 15 infantry just crested the hill, so that was fun. I feel like there was a little bit of internal scuffling about the placement and the usages of the static stuff that we brought or commandeered, but I guess, you know, if everyone took their turns at having pot shots, and I guess it all went okay. But other than that, I think it was definitely one of the most successful defense type missions I've experienced, at least.
Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Shrek?
So, I probably should have been dead 5 minutes into the mission.
You jumped out of the helo?
Yes, from an extremely high height. And down I went, and I don't know.
I heard you.
That was surprising.
We started rolling down the hill.
Probably.
That was exciting for me.
I don't know. When we got bunkered in there, for me personally, I felt like it was a little contact light for the majority, just because they were far, far, far out of my weapons range. No optic, just running irons, right? Not on a static.
Right.
I think there towards the end when they actually got close enough to be tossing nades, I got a few more kills and saw a little bit more contact, but most of the time it was like, oh, tank, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to hide behind a wall because my FAL's not going to do anything to that tank.
Right.
Otherwise, I thought it was a good concept. Kind of the funnel of death. It felt like it almost kind of felt like you were trying to do a blood moon from 7 Days to Die through a little hallway there. Otherwise, no, I mean, it's fun. No major complaints.
Yeah, lots of comments. Casting was fun. I don't get to do that often. So that was cool. Dropping bombs and missiles. Yeah, so there's this thing where like everyone fucking gives the cup assets like shit. I mean, they're old, right? They're meant to be old. So like, I don't know who I gave the frog foot to one time, and they're like, that thing's unusable. It's just not usable, and I had no problems, and I don't even cast that often. It was like fine to me. So like, I it's not an argument of whether vanilla assets are better or not, because they obviously are. But dude, you can cast just fine in the frog foot. I had no problems.
Yeah, I mean, once you spot something, it's still pretty effective.
Agreed.
It's just the initial finding stuff.
Yes.
And coordinating is generally much easier in the newer stuff.
Right, you almost don't even need coordination sometimes because you can just find
Yeah.
it yourself through gunpod. But no, I think it's nice to know that because I had previously thought they were truly unusable, and I was like, well, that sucks. But they're not unusable; they're just less efficient, which is fine sometimes. Like sometimes that's what you want.
Yeah,
So-
you just generally have a little less situational awareness.
Absolutely, you do. Yeah, for sure. So that's my player feedback. I just had a good time casting. Now on to the mission. It's good timing. So I want to talk about the evolution of this mission because originally it was going to be defending 3 passes, and I was like, well, that's a little much, Adam. I'm like, why don't you scale it back a little bit? And it's 2 passes because you see the Darbang pass on the bottom right side of the map.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the Darbang, and it's just right next to Alpha 1-3. It's visible. So I was like, oh, I should do 2 and maybe have like people float, like have, originally there was going to be 2 FOBs, but one of the FOBs was going to be like more or less like Shri Song defensible, and the other one was going to be Darbang defensible. And I was curious how that would have played out. And then I was like, okay, that's still a little much. So I scaled it back to making sure everything went through SAR saying pass or whatever. And like originally when I started like developing the mission, they were coming from multiple directions pretty reliably. Like it looked pretty intense because they would like roll down that road east of where you guys were defending and just fucking hook it. So I started like refining it down because I didn't think you guys would be able to defend against 2 directions like that. But I think you could have. I think you could have possibly even defend both Darbang and the Song place. So ultimately, I think I undertuned the mission to a large degree. So I remedied that mid-mission, but it was far too late by using more infantry sections. So I think I just continue to underestimate how well you guys will perform in hardcore ops because the clear rates have just been through the roof. So I think I need to stop like tuning it back so far. Like you guys definitely could have handled like infantry sections coming from the town of Ilivar and whatever that other town is over there that starts with a K, Karkin, or let's call it Karen. And I think that would have made it a much richer mission for ground because obviously I'm very hyper aware of what an infantry mission feels like if Cass is just murdering everything. So I think the way you get around that, the Frogfoot can't really see that well, and so it misses infantry. So I should have used more infantry sections and created more points of attack. I think defending 1 pass was fine, but the directional of attack was not ideal, and I could have easily fixed that. So I think it was just a big miss on my part in thinking that holding even 1 pass against that level of contact would be difficult, but obviously it was not. So,
yeah, we hunkered down pretty well.
Right, yeah. And then after you hunker down, right, the only thing that makes it challenging is multi-directional, when like you can't put all your assets on one angle. So I learned a lot. I think it can be done a lot better because Lambs is certainly competent in attacking, and if you use guard waypoints correctly.
I think we also had 2 of those rocket launcher things.
SPG-9s.
Yeah, which really helped out a lot, at least for the North Road.
Yeah, so I think I could have. That was a far shot too. I bet out to that North Road.
Yeah, we were lobbing things like a kilometer away.
Yeah, so I think notes for myself. Like if I ever do something like this again, I think it's good to have a primary force, that valley, but that's really more or less just a cash shooting gallery, and also something to keep at bay. But I think the real engagement from the mission comes from infantry sections pushing your flanks or vehicles pushing your flanks. I think that's where the real engagement comes in, and early too, right? Because there was obviously some staging of deployed forces, but that's not usually realistic. Like they would just be like, "All right, everyone ready? Let's fucking all go get them," you know. So yeah, I learned a lot from the mission for myself. And definitely, I keep saying it, but I don't do it, which is up difficulty for hardcore missions. Also, reducing the assets at the FOB probably would have been a good idea. Like maybe not put the SPG-9 there.
Yeah. You could also go the other route, which is probably the Elax route, I would say. And you just have so many assets going down that one road to the north. You have a horde just rolling on down to the point where we run out of rockets, we run out of Ishka ammo, right?
Yeah.
And just defeat us by pure saturation.
Right. I mean, that
could
was,
also be a thing.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel like more armored contact should have probably came down the north pass. But then it decided to circle, which maybe was the right thing to do. Lambs was like, or Lambs/guard waypoints were like, now we're going to go around. So it's interesting. It's always interesting to see how all that plays out. So yeah, I think definitely right. Like the first 20 minutes were way too soft. And we're talking like first 20 minutes after landing, so that's way too low engagement wise. So yeah, I think I learned a lot. I think I can start throwing a lot more at you guys as long as you have mitigating factors like turrets and gas. You just about finding that right balance. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. I still liked it.
Appreciate that. Yeah, cast was fun. I had a good time casting. It was a good time.
Yep.
Anyone else got anything related to first or second mission?
I thought it was pretty enjoyable. It was all good fun.
Anything else from anyone else armor related?
No, I'm good.
All right, I am taking off. You guys have a good night.
I'll see ya.
Yeah.